Hello everybody, I want to talk about the new vaccine, and this is in reference to parental estrangement. Vaccines have existed since who knows when. I've never done a study on it. I was in the medical field, but I didn't necessarily flu vaccines, that's what we did in the military. People would line up, we'd give everyone a vaccine, and normally people survived and did okay. But anyways, I want to talk about a vaccine that I believe they should bring forth. And it is for parents who have been affected by parental estrangement. Parental estrangement is rampant. It is widespread, and millions of people have been affected by it, leaving behind moms and dads who are brokenhearted, who are depressed, feel shame, guilt, and unworthy. Because gosh forbid if your children don't love you, which even at the age of 5, Mom and Dad, I hate you, if you say no, how is it that we can survive estrangement? It's by mentally and emotionally vaccinating ourselves against this tragic disease. Why do our adult sons and daughters disconnect? I don't know. Each one will give you their own reason. All of them will say they were abused, that their parents were not healthy, that they were raised in an unfit home. That's a lot of what I'm hearing. I can't speak for them. All I know is that since there is really not a vaccine to help us deal with the heartache and loss of parental estrangement, we really have to do it mentally and emotionally. There is no magic pill to survive parental estrangement. I can talk about my situation and I'll get 10 messages. How did you survive? What did you do? How are you thriving today? And I can't give you answers. I can say I focus on those who focus on me. I got through it without using drugs or drinking, because even if you swallow the pain, it comes out 10 times worse than the way it was before. I don't know. I did so prior to the internet. I had friends. I went to a therapist. I was inpatient at the VA. I really don't think there is one clear-cut way to deal with loss. You can have 2 siblings that lose a parent, a mom or a dad, and they will both deal with their loss different, even if that is a set of twins, triplets, etc. Each person processes pain different. So I am not one to really truly give advice, because a lot of times people are not ready to hear it. They are not at the stage of grief that I'm at. I would love to be able to give everyone a hug and make myself available for everyone going through this, but I can't, because I still have to deal with myself, me, myself, and I. There's plenty on my plate. So until there is a vaccine for those of us who have been through parental estrangement, all I know is I did it with can I say a sound mind? A sober mind, a clear mind. I'm not saying that there weren't things I did to cope. Maybe I shop too much, or maybe I collect too much. I don't know. And sometimes when I dive into something, it's full force. When I had to remove half an acre of buckthorn in my yard, was that a pain? Yes, it kept me busy. So maybe I can say, get busy, get mindful, take up a new craft, find a new hobby, join a group, join the gym, maybe go to church if that's what your cup of tea is. Do something. But anyways, there is no vaccine for this. I wish there was. There is not. So anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about, and I'll be back.